Hello everyone and welcome back to Trails in the Sky's second chapter. Currently we are in the old schoolhouse at the Genus Royal Academy in Rouen. It's still in chapter 1. We are trying to investigate the ghost that everybody keeps seeing. And we've already done a lot of the schoolhouse, but not all of it. It attacks by throwing live fish. Really? So I was not expecting to be attacked right there, so it kind of threw me off my game. But yeah, so we're exploring the old schoolhouse, and we already did the entire first floor, so I don't know how big it is. Okay. Ooh, sweet, I can hit all of them.
My love, I give to thee.
Piece of cake.
Okay, now let's keep exploring here. I don't like that they basically turned this into a maze. It really bothers me. We will come back to that room. Oh, I don't want to fight you either. S tablet, I think that's new. I don't remember that being in the previous game. Cures lowered statuses. Okay, and heals 500.
We're good to go. Piece of cake.
Ooh, quick draw too. Okay. Yeah, I'm already getting lost. This does not bode well. I did not want to attack you again. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so this is the way forward. If it gives me an orbital charging station, it is the way forward. So now I need to go explore the rest of it. Oh, cool, another EP charge. Although now I don't need it, because there's an orbital charging station. Okay. So I did that room, that one's done. That one's the way forward. What was back here? I did not mean to walk into you. I don't remember, you're like all weak to fire, I think. Except for that guy. Stupid guy. Yeah, we'll actually just do Hurricane. Okay, now this pain in the butt can't make his allies stronger when he dies because he doesn't have any. Ha ha ha. think this was the one I said I'd come back to? Yeah. I have to fight this before I get to a monster chest. Oh, sure, missed 2 of them. Everybody's missing. Oh yeah, you don't have fire. Ooh, I like that. Definitely should have killed them in the other order, but that's okay.
We're good to go.
Okay, now this chest either has something really good, or it's just evil. Hard loafers, okay. Stella already has it. Agate can't equip it. For women only, apparently. Okay. Where else have I not gone yet? I think there was another room off this way. Yeah. I haven't gone this direction at all. Oh, Zerum powder? I don't remember that being in the previous game either. It might have been, but I don't remember it. I know it's in Cold Steel, though. Okay, so that should have been all the side rooms, which means now we just have to get back to the main path and then continue forward. I don't know if we're going to have an actual boss fight there. I assume so. I don't know why it would give me a charging station if I wasn't going to. No! Dang it. I tried to run away. It did not work. So they die pretty easily if you can actually hit it. That's the tricky part. Unidentifiable odor. No thank you. There we go. But now I got his S-Craft, which will be very helpful, I assume. Okay, now hopefully right through this door we can confront the ghost. Hopefully. Hey! Dan? I guessed who it was forever ago, and I am correct. I recognize that model. Well, you've got a shadow, so I'm guessing you ain't a ghost. So just who the hell are you? Welcome, my guests, to my humble, transient abode. I receive you with open arms. Your host will not disappoint, I assure you. Mask? He's exactly as you and Polly described him, Estelle. So then, you are the ghost who has been disturbing Ruan? Indeed, I am, Princess Claudia. It is the greatest pleasure to meet you in person at last. How do you know who Chloe is? My pet, there is nothing, no item or secret on this plane or above, which I cannot take. Ah, but I am uncouth and have not introduced myself to my guests. Allow me, then. I'm Enforcer number 10, the mysterious, gentlemanly phantom thief, Blue Blanc. As soon as they described him as, like, old clothes, white shadow, wearing a mask, I knew it was Blue Blanc. I knew it! Son of a biscuit! Ah, that is to say, the Enforcer number 10 of the Society of Ouroboros. Ouroboros? Oh, hell. Such murderous, withering glares. I assure you, they are not necessary. Today. I am merely here to perform a simple, trivial experiment. Not even the slightest hair on my body has any intention of conflict with you. An experiment? Wait, that's the black ornament Colonel Richard had. The gospel. Quite. Except, unless my eyes deceive me, that one is even larger than the last. Interesting. It is as he said then. You already know of these. The gospel I hold is a new model, developed for the purpose of experiments such as this. It has proven quite the aid in my tests over the past few days. Tests? What tests? What indeed? As they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Allow me to show you, in person. The ghost! No, it seems to be a projection of some sort, cast into the air using that device. I've never heard of such a device being invented. Naturally not. This is a hologram projector that we developed. Of course, the projector on its own can cast images a little farther than this, but with the power of a gospel, one can do such things as this. Ah! Holy... Well, the concept is clear enough, I think. The good citizens of Rouen received a once-in-a-lifetime performance. They should be thrilled. So this was all just a bunch of bullcrap pranks, then. Tut, pranks? Such an insult to my performances. 'Twas a gift of enjoyment and distraction to a city suffering the stresses of a heated election. Can you not see the beauty of such a gift? Okay, I kind of get what you're doing, I think, but tell me, why did you do all this? Why did you scare so many people? What does Ouroboros have planned? But it is not my place to speak the mind and purpose of the Grand Master. Forgive me. Why I myself am here assisting the plan, however, is simple. I have come seeking an audience. With you, Princess Claudia. What? Your beautiful pride, which was on such magnificent display when you brought justice upon the old mayor. I agreed to participate in this plan, to claim that beauty for my own. Oh, I have awaited this day on pins and needles for months. You cannot imagine my joy. What? Justice upon... You mean what happened with Mayor Dalmore? Wait, how the hell do you know about that? I was a fly on the wall for that little event. Or perhaps a shadow. Like this, for example. Really? You were in the Dalmore mansion. A phantom thief is, in essence, a worshipper of beauty. We chase it, we covet it, and that which is prideful cannot help but captivate us. Princess, your pride has stolen my heart. Indeed, you have stolen the heart of a phantom thief. Ah, what sweet humiliation is this. My pet, how do you intend to atone for such a slight upon me? I don't really... He's so full of himself, he's about to fall over. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Oh. That was a low blow, Agate. Oh, I beg you, do not compare me to that. So you're an agent of Ouroboros. You aren't what I was expecting, but if you're going to try and hurt Chloe, I'm definitely going to stop you. Right. In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with intrusion, theft, and a bunch of other junk. We got a whole lot of questions for you, that gospel being just the start. So come quietly, or we break your teeth. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. How boorish. Arrest? Me? Well, it would be invigorating to have a little fracas. I did choose this place for a reason. I shall allow him to be your opponent, I believe. Oh, is it another guardian? Oh, that sound change. What the... I would say I have a bad feeling, but somehow I feel it's too obvious. The heck is that thing? Some kind of armored centaur machine? Quite. It seems he was once the guardian of this place. The poor chap was half broken when I arrived. I repaired him out of the kindness of my heart, you see. Since he's here, I think he could serve as a worthy opponent, don't you? You have to be kidding. Here it comes. Oh, well, this is fun. Okay. So it's got those things. Ancient orbital weapon left in underground ruins releases destructive waves. Okay, so that's going to be AoE. And he's weak to earth and water. Slightly. I doubt it's going to do much to him, though. I don't remember. Are these guys weak to fire? Not really. Water is what they're most weak to. The only AoE art I have is his Fire Bolt EX. I don't want to do a craft because I kind of want to use his S-craft and try to kill some of the smaller guys. I guess I can just have him move closer. And try to kill two of them at once, hopefully. I guess let's test and see if camphor will work on him. It might not. Oh, it did work. Okay. Good to know. You can do quick draw too. 'Cause that has a much higher range now. Ooh, he summons more. Okay. 520 to him is not great. If I stayed there, I can hit all three of them. That's going to be a problem if he keeps just summoning allies. What do I have here? Nothing in particular. He's weak to water. I can try Blue Impact. I don't know how much good it's going to do. 705. So that was at least better than Stonehammer. Blinded Estelle. And now she's too far away to do anything. Just move her closer for the time being, I think. And Olivier is almost at an S break. If that had hit, he would have been. What do I have here? I don't know what I want. Now I should be able to hit all three of them. Okay, need to impede right now. Ah, it's a craft. Oh shoot, I went the wrong direction. I got confused.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
That only did 385, that's not great. Estelle, now I need you to impede because I pointed the wrong direction. Okay, I did a decent amount of damage too, in addition to just impeding. Now I need to heal Agate. Please don't point at Agate. And people are all too spread out too. That's causing problems. They need to be clustered together a little bit better. Don't need to impede him right this second. Oh, that hurt. I don't know what to do. Heal Estelle, I guess. Oh yeah, I just used his S-craft. Kill that one. Ooh, poor Agate. Okay. Alright, now I need to start actually doing damage to him, like, as much as I can. You can't impede. I need to make sure I make Estelle impede him. Just heartbreak. Oh no, she's too far away. That's not good. That's not good, because that's probably gonna hurt. Do you have anything that impedes? Oh, you're also too far away. Shoot. This is not gonna go well. I should have moved Estelle closer, because I didn't realize she was going to have another chance to do it. I probably shouldn't do that, because if they do die, it's just going to make him stronger when he tries to hit me. Cool. Okay. I don't know how much a straight up attack does to him. Decent amount, actually. Oh, will you stop it? Great, they need to move a lot closer to him. They keep getting pushed back. Okay, 1100, that's not bad. I forgot she's still blinded. Okay. Impede. Impede. Okay. Estelle, please don't miss. Dang it. And that's probably gonna kill Chloe. The others should survive. Yeah. And of course, she's my healer. And he's too far away to help her. So that's great. And they're too far away from each other. Agate, what can you do? Oh, you only have that. That's not helpful. Are you close enough to hit Estelle? Yes. This has not been a fun fight. Not at all. Okay, now you... Impede. Attack. Agate does so much more damage than she does. Heal Agate. Alright, you don't have anything left. That did very little damage to him. You don't really need to do anything at the moment, but that should help when Agate punches him in the face. In theory. Impede, impede, impede. Okay. Now I just need to kill this stupid guy. That was awful. I'm not a fan of that fight. Ooh, a better S-craft. Yes. True pummel. Sounds good to me. We won, I think. What a waste of time. Alright, clown, your turn. Hope you don't mind a few missing teeth. Really now, such a lack of elegance in your fighting styles. I'd hoped for better. Well, if I must, let me show you a proper example of elegance. The torches. I was really hoping I didn't actually have to fight him. It seems like it's not gonna make me. He did something to our shadows. Apologies, my guests, but I must ask that you remain still from this point forward. You seemed surprised when Dalmore's treasure did this. However, for we enforcers, such abilities are trivial, even without such crutches. No. Damn it. Didn't expect this. Sieg! Oh! He pinned Sieg! Ah, there you are, courageous little white knight. Your chivalrous bravery is admirable, but I must ask you to remain still for a while. Ah, my Princess Claudia, you are now a prisoner. To my desires. That sounds super creepy. How does it feel, I wonder? Do not think that this will break me. Even if you bind my body, you shall never enslave my heart. So long as I am myself, you will never take me. Yes, yes, those eyes! Those eyes that shine with such beautiful pride, which say, I will never break. That shine is what I desire. Ah, you are everything I hoped for. Hey, cut the crap, okay? Creepy mask dude, get the hell away from Chloe! Creepy mask dude, really? To not understand the beauty of this mask. You have a very dim understanding of refinement, pet. I ask you, be silent. Ah, my apologies. You've simply made a very crude mistake. I'm afraid I couldn't help but give an innocent chuckle. Oh, this should be amusing, in the way watching a pig wallow in mud is captivating. And what exactly is my mistake, bard? I certainly wouldn't deny Claudia's beauty, not even for a moment. Her beauty, however, extends far beyond the estimation your frail, tasteless aesthetic provides. You may approach her again when you have learned the first thing about beauty, Jester of the Grand Master. What? Your words are bold in the face of death, Erebonian. But what gives vagabond musician scum such as yourself any right to insult my sense of beauty? Choose your next words very carefully, for they will determine your fate. Then I shall phrase them as a question. What is beauty? You disappoint. I expected more than such foolishness. Beauty is pride, a distant light gleaming far above mortal cares. Indeed, can any other answer even be allowed? I think not. Really, I can't even laugh at such an answer. True beauty, Blue Blanc of Ouroboros, is love. What? Beauty only exists because people are brave enough to love. And without love, without the bonds of affection and camaraderie that bind us together, beauty is naught but a hollow illusion. The prideful and the humble both shine as a diamond in love. Ah, how childish. Love is the hollow illusion, you cloddish jongleur. Beauty is an absolute. Its existence does not depend on transient human emotions. Yet, just as a flower that blooms on the highest mountain, unseen by man, remains beautiful in anonymity. I've never been forced to listen to a more brain-rottingly stupid conversation in my life. I'm, not quite sure what to say to all this. Never would I have expected to find a proper rival in the ways of beauty among such ruin. Musician, give me your name. Olivier Lenheim, a wandering bard and hunter of love, roaming to and fro in search of its perfect manifestation. Olivier Lenheim. I shall remember that name. Ah, hey, I finally found you guys. Dorothy? Really, Dorothy? Now is not the time. Sorry, I know you said to wait, but you guys were so late. I couldn't wait anymore. Dorothy? Oh no. Dorothy, run away, please. Huh? Hey, a masked man in white clothes. You're the ghost, aren't you? You are. What? Well, okay, say cheese. What? I can move again. Well, hey, the flashbulb wiped our shadows. Oh, what an astounding girl. Photography and perfectly timed heroism all in one package. Leave it to me. Even though I don't know what I did. Crap. The gospel. It has been an age since I've been entertained, so you have my thanks, my guests. You son of... What are you gonna do now? I'm going to end our revelry for tonight. Forgive me if I seem an ungracious host. It appears, however, that I must take stock of my assumptions about you. I can see now why the Black Fang takes such an interest in you. The Black Fang? You mean Joshua? We are old acquaintances, in a sense. The reason you came to my attention at all was because I noticed that shock of black hair and those amber eyes with you. Though his memories have returned to stage of his mind, I do wonder where he's rehearsing. The hell was... And he's gone. I must now take my leave, my guests. The true plan has but started. I would gird yourselves for long labors and suffering ahead if you intend to oppose us further. And I do intend to keep our little game going on the side. Till next we meet. He's gone. I still can't believe it. Wowee, it's like a magic trick. Most impressive. I suppose it behooves me to take him as my rival. Okay, we are so beyond worrying about rivals here. He may look like some Pervo ballroom freak, but the power of his is not normal. Ouroboros. Wasn't just that Lawrence punk then. They're all way stronger than I thought. And so the ghost incidents that had so stirred Ruan came to an end. The next morning, Estelle and the gang parted with Dorothy and returned to the guild. I see. Good work, all of you. The Society of Ouroboros. To be honest, I only half believed Cassius when he told me about a secret society up to no good, but... Well, here's the reward for completing the investigation. I sure didn't expect it to turn out like this, though. Oh cool, I did get bonus BP. I'll have the results forwarded to Brigadier General Bright and the rest of the army immediately. I get the impression they're desperate for information, too. Yeah, please do. If those chuckle nuts can make something like that hollow whatever thing, Ouroboros is capable of more than we ever dreamed of. Not to mention whipping out another gospel like it's a friggin' toy or something. The real objective seems to have been performing experiments with that new gospel. The fuss about the ghost was little more than the whim of the man in charge, really. Blue Blanc the Phantom Thief. He called himself Enforcer Number 10. If I had to hazard a guess, Enforcer is probably a title for ranking agents in the society. I'd put money on the man we know as Lieutenant Lawrence being another one. Estelle? Yeah, I know. The Black Fang. That's what Joshua called himself the night he disappeared. Joshua was also an enforcer, I bet. I thought so. If he's just like that phantom fool, all those weirdly specialized skills he seemed to have made a lot more sense. Make a lot more sense. I'm guessing he was hiding what he was truly capable of the whole time he was with us. Yeah, maybe. Hey, Jean? Who is it? That Phantom Thief guy said the Society's plans had only just begun. I think they've got plots and stuff in motion all over Liberl. Have you heard anything from the other branches? Anything weird? Nothing that stands out. I bet you're right, though. They're starting to act in the shadows all over Liberl. Given that our little ghost fuss is over, it might be wise for you to head somewhere else. Yeah, good thinking. Don't suppose any other branches need help in general? I guess the Zeiss branch, sort of. Their standby, Gundalf, had to head to Grand Cell. Sorry if you hear random noises in the background. There's a puppy sleeping on my bed. It sounds like they're fairly undermanned at the moment. Okay then, we should head out there and help them. Will Ruan be alright though? The Bose branch is dispatching Sting to help us out in a few days. Melvin and I will be able to hold the fort until Sting gets here, I think. Oh, and once you get to Zeiss, you may want to check in with Professor Russell. He might have an insight on the new gospel you guys observed. Yeah, that's a good idea. I totally want to see Tita again anyway, so I'll head over to his place right away. Well then, we should head for the airship port as soon as our preparations are complete. Jean, if you would be so kind as to prepare 4 tickets for the Zeiss-bound flight. Pardon? Where do you get off taking the lead and... Hold on, 4? Well, naturally, you and Agate, and then myself, and Miss Chloe here, of course. What? I thought this might come up, but... You gonna come with us? The search for Joshua is my mission as a hunter of love. Not to mention the matter of my new rival. That should be reason enough, I would think. Okay, wait. Leaving your total friggin' insanity aside for a second, don't drag Chloe into this too, you jerk. She doesn't even want... No. Actually, I was going to ask for the same thing. Say what? This malicious, mysterious society is operating within the borders of Lavril, plotting who knows what. As what I am, I simply cannot ignore what they are doing. I must act. Besides, I want to help Joshua, and you, Estelle. Aw, Chloe. But your classes... This morning I sent a letter to Dean Collins, stating that I will be needing a break from lessons. My exam scores are excellent anyway, and I have all the credits I need to move on at the end of the year already. I talked to Jill and Hans about it, and they insisted I should go. What the... Huh. Dang. You don't do things halfway once you've made your mind up, huh, Chloe? I'm sorry. I suppose I'm shoving myself onto you in a way. I can remain behind if you'd prefer. Oh no you don't. If you really want to come, I'd love to have your help. Agate, you don't mind, right? Oh, why the hell not? Having her skills in orbal arts and that bird of hers around will help a lot, after all. Thank you. Agate, Estelle, thank you. I'll give it my all, I swear. Well, we're old friends, after all. We're the Red and Blue Knights, remember? Now let's combine our forces and find our lost princess. That's right. Yes, lead on, Red Knight. Then this would make me the lone wandering prince from a nearby country. Here to take back the dark-haired princess, even if by force. A little too close to home. You don't get to add roles. Huh? Well, good to see that's sorted out. In that case, though, we should classify you two as temporary assistants. That way the guild can pay expenses for you. Yes, please do. Well, I shall assist you with all my heart. Let us be off. Oh wow, that was the end of the chapter? I was not expecting that. Okay, that means we're gonna end this episode right here. I was kind of just waiting for a good place to stop and save, but thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry this one ran a little long. That boss battle took me longer than I intended. But I hope you have a wonderful day, and then in the next episode we will continue on into chapter 2. Have a good one, guys.